your hand, not the passport. Welcome back to another episode of Name 3 Players, a podcast hosted by girls who say they're here to talk sports, and we do, but mostly it's a front row seat to our group chat. I'm Victoria.
I'm Raegan. I'm producer Chlo, and this is Name 3 Players.
Okay, well, anyway, welcome to another episode of Name 3 Players. We are going to just hit you. We're going to roll right in. Yeah. We have a lot.
We do. Yeah. I honestly just kept rambling thoughts.
Same.
On the notes app.
And we didn't have any crossover. Like, your thoughts weren't my thoughts weren't yours.
I love when that happens.
It's rare.
Because we are
connected. Preface, Chloe is not here. Yeah. She's not with us.
She's alive.
She's alive. Yes. She's no longer with us bit. She is alive. She is just on a work trip. And so we said, we'll hold down the fort, sister.
Yeah. And we have to time our... Oh, we forgot... See, Chloe, we need you.
Fuck. Oh, my God. Okay, hold on.
We forgot to do our updates.
Yeah. I'll start the timer. You give me yours. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, go.
I started my new job this week.
Woo!
And it's amazing. You know what? We talked about this, you and I, yesterday. Corporate jobs fucking slap. What do you mean? I get to go to work. I'm there from 8 to 4. I get to shut my laptop at 4 o'clock, 4:15 to be exact. And I get to leave. And that's it. I'm done. I don't have to manage social media. I don't have to do anything. I leave.
This generation has made, what do you call it? Villainized.
Yes.
This generation has villainized the 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Bring back the 9 to 5.
Bring back the 9 to 5.
There's nothing fucking wrong with the 9 to 5.
No. And I was working at 10 to 7 and I was like, oh, fuck yeah. I get to wake up at 8. I go in at 10. But then my night's gone. So I'm waking
up. And
up.
also your morning was gone as well because you're still going into the impending doom of your 10 a.m.
So true. And do I wake up at 5:45 now? Yeah. Does that suck? Fuck yeah, it does. And it's getting later and later. And it's only my third day. It's gotten later and later every day.
But you're going to bed at a more reasonable hour, and I've noticed that. I've clocked that, and you haven't even said anything, but I've noticed.
Yeah.
You've been quieter in the group chat at an earlier hour.
Yeah. So true. I'm glad you noticed that. So anyway, I'm a corporate girly now, and it's a vibe.
Oh, see, this is why we need Chloe. It's been done for a while.
Oh, well, that's okay. That's all I had.
I'm going to, see, we just never follow the rules. But I want you to tell everyone about your office.
Okay.
She has an office, you guys.
So
it's not a cubicle.
No, a full-blown office with 2 windows and a mini fridge and a door that shuts. Bars on the floor.
Of luxury.
I went from sitting at a bar stool at a shared desk. So cute, so chic. Not comfortable. Not ergonomic.
No. For 10 to 7?
Nuts.
On a bar stool?
But I have an office, and I work for one of the oldest companies in the city, and the building has not been touched since it opened. And you may be thinking I'm saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that in quite literally the best way. It is mid-century modern office to a T. Picture your parents entering the workforce in the 80s. That's what it looks like. I'm talking blue carpet. I'm talking mahogany wood. I'm talking marble. I'm talking pink tile in the bathroom, yellow bathroom stalls. And it's incredible.
It's so incredible. I also just respect the fact that they were renovations never, and they held it out to where that is not only incredible again, and people are now renovating their homes again to then go into that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're sitting in a mid-century home now, but I can't wait to visit.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I was sending pictures to our group chat, and I just knew you would be the one to appreciate it the most, and you were fangirling the exact amount that I needed.
I want to do a photo shoot in there. I'm already planning it in my head.
Perfect.
Amazing. Okay, I'm restarting it, and then I'm gonna go. Do you have anything else to add?
No, that's all.
Okay.
Do you want me to time you?
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Okay, my 60-second update. So the end of the season, end of the soccer season for us personally happened. Mm-hmm. We did not make the playoffs. Sporting Kansas City did not.
And that's okay.
But we are gearing up for a little bit of traveling, and that's really exciting. And I'm trying to kind of close some loops work-wise. So it's been a very stacked couple of work weeks for me. But yeah, I mean,
And where are you traveling?
we're getting married in Spain. I think we've mentioned that. We're going to go see our venue. Then we're going to go visit my fiance's family in Hungary and Budapest. And then we're going to go to Copenhagen for a little bit.
I didn't know that.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Why didn't I
It's
know
been
that?
on my bucket list for a while, and Daniel's as well. He's never been. So then we're going to go there and then come home. And we're going to New York for a night before we go. Like, that's like our, before we travel.
Yeah.
Little night.
That sounds amazing.
But yes, we're very excited.
So no playoffs sucks, but longer off season so that you can travel.
We'll always take playoffs. Like, we'll always want to be hoping for playoffs. But this, like, lessens the blow a little bit. And I think we both just need out, you know?
Yeah.
We need a break. So,
And planning a wedding. Sorry.
correct. So, yeah, that's my update. Just, like, planning. We're planning.
I like it. Planning, traveling, booked, busy.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So, if you're new here, we do a 60-second update because we don't trust ourselves to just keep yapping about just our lives, as if that's not what we do every single day. But so we had actually, I think it was Chloe, our producer, it was her idea to round it out at 60 seconds, and it makes us go straight to the point.
Yep.
And
And we
works.
both went over time. And that's okay.
And that's because she's not here.
Chloe,
So,
hurry home.
hurry home, safe travels. Okay, now you can lead us into the sports news stories of the week.
Okay, so we're just going to start with the NFL because that's all my feed is and that's all the news that I consume. So unfortunately, that's the majority of my stories. So
At least you're self-aware in it.
and that's so true. But I did mix some other things in there. Like you'll see that we're just like, okay, whatever. Okay, the girls are fighting. And by the girls, I mean Sean Payton, head coach of the Denver Broncos, and Russell Wilson, backup quarterback for the New York Giants, who was the starting quarterback for the Denver Broncos. And he was ass for them. So anyway, the Giants and the Broncos played each other, and Sean Payton basically was like, we weren't anticipating you to bench your quarterback. We were hoping that would happen after we played you guys. Because, like, they wanted the revenge game against Russell. For what? They're the ones that cut him and let him go.
Yeah,
They're still paying his salary.
That's the drama there didn't really like add up for me.
Well, Sean Payton's a dick. Like, there's no other word to describe him.
Correct, but it's like, okay, this is when we say that sports have more drama than the Real Housewives.
Truly.
Like, what do you mean? What do
Yeah.
you mean that
And
you
you won the
publicly
game.
said that?
You won the game, and then you said that. It's insane. So Russell
Like, you can't script this shit. People
No.
say that's scripted. You can't script that.
tweets, he was like, classless, but not unexpected. Haha, whatever, let's ride.
Let's ride. Jesus Christ.
Like,
Sierra, take his phone.
seriously. She has to get the egg. But I guess, like, if he doesn't speak or play sports, like, he's attractive.
Like, genetically?
Yes, like, his looks are fine.
Yeah.
But just don't throw a football or open your mouth to say, let's ride.
Who's the Bravo guy that, like, does the talk show and, like, gets everyone to fight?
Andy Cohen.
Get these two on
That'd be funny.
Guess What Happens Live. What is it? Watch What Happens Live.
That was a good guess.
Thank you.
No, you're onto something. Andy Cohen needs to host an NFL reunion at the end of every season.
Stop. And he picks, like, where people sit, like, in a
Yes.
row, like a panel. Oh my God.
Wait,
And
write that down.
We're the co-hosts. We're
Good
like,
idea.
Russell, let's ride. Go ahead.
He's like, what?
We're like, Jalen, you cannot speak in quotes. You have to create your own original thoughts.
And speak up.
Yeah. Pat, clear your throat before you talk.
That's so sad. But true. But true.
He is not beating down those Kermit allegations.
No.
So we need Andy Cohen, Watch What Happens Live, NFL edition.
Yeah, that would be incredible.
Bravo. Call us.
Yeah, so Sean Payton's a dick and Russell's still kind of a loser, but I was proud of him for sticking up for himself. And then just a couple quick hitters to round out our NFL. Roger Goodell came out and defended the decision to have Bad Bunny as the halftime performer. He basically was like, he's the leading and most popular entertainer in the world, so like, why would we not do this? And he was like,
3-time Grammy winner.
Yeah, he was like, this was a decision that was thoughtful, that everyone was on board with. Like, why is this an issue? Okay.
And it was highly thought out, highly calculated, one of the most streamed artists globally.
Yeah. So he said it's going to be an exciting and uniting moment. So good for you, Roger. Finally, rounding it out with the dumbest news of the fucking week. The Pro Bowl activities, which has gone from an actual Pro Bowl football game that's respected with the best players around the league that aren't in the Super Bowl, to a flag football game coached by the Manning brothers, to now, that was the week before the Super Bowl, it's all going to be done during the Super Bowl week. So, like, not only is there Super Bowl coverage all week, media night for the teams in the Super Bowl, like, everything, now everyone has to wait and watch the Pro Bowl also then. Stupid.
It's stupid, and I also feel like it's gonna eventually just go away because they're not getting the like metrics on it that they want, and so they're like slow, like they're trying to transform it into so many different things where it's like, just call it.
Yeah.
Like, you're getting enough from the Super Bowl itself. Like, we don't need another money grab. Maybe just put all of the energy and like monetary push into the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and it's exactly a money decision, because they said the reason they did it was so that people that are in San Diego for the Super Bowl can also attend the Pro Bowl. So, like, not only am I spending thousands and thousands of dollars on a Super Bowl ticket, now you want me to spend money on a Pro Bowl ticket also.
Yeah. I think, like, this is what I see, Roger, if you're listening. I think just do like a skills challenge and have it be the Super Bowl week, and just have it be one of the, like, I mean, the Super Bowl is so fun, and the week leading up to it, whatever destination, is so fun. There's concerts, there's so many interactive brand activations, there's so many things going on. Mm-hmm. So just add to that. Just have it be one of the things on the calendar. Have like a really great music artist like play in the middle of it or whatever. Like make something out of it and make it just be part of it. But let's like bring it down. Yeah. Like have a few like athletes that aren't in the Super Bowl compete against each other, do a skills challenge, make it fun. Honestly, throw a charitable contribution on top of it. Yeah. That would make it make more sense.
You're hired.
Thank you. NFL, reach out.
Yeah.
It's name3players@gmail.
Okay, this one's kind of hard-hitting, honestly. The Eagles, well, it's kind of a multitude of things. So earlier this week, Eagles pass rusher Zadarius Smith just said bye. Peaced out 5 games into the season and was like, hey, I'm done with this sport. So that is crazy, one. But anything that Nick Sirianni has to deal with that's negative, perfect. So thanks, Zadarius.
True.
So he is like, losing a pass rusher is obviously awful. And so then the like legacy player, star player, Brandon Graham, who was a pass rusher for them for like, I don't even know how many seasons, decided to come out of retirement to help them out. So he has unretired, and he's like, they're finalizing his deal right now, and he's going to sign like a 1-year contract because he wants another ring.
Yeah. He's 37.
Insane.
He's the longest tenured Eagle.
Yeah. Oh my, I knew it was long.
Yeah. These are a lot of stats just to know. I pulled it up because I did see like a graphic, an infographic about him, and I was like, wow, that is crazy. But yeah, he retired in 2025, and then after 15 seasons. So whenever I first read it, I didn't realize that I obviously registered the name. I did know who it was, but I didn't realize that it was just in 2020. Like, he just retired.
Yeah, so, I just scrolled and saw that it was a 7-month retirement.
Yeah, so it's not like he like came out of retirement and like dust dust the dust. He didn't get the dust off his cleats and be like, well, I guess I'll get back out there. But he is 37. So.
Yeah. And so I'm wondering if, like, when you retire, I'm thinking if I retired, I would literally be like, fuck it. I'm not working out until I need to. Like, I'm taking all this time off. So, like, do you think he was enjoying retirement, or do you think he was still, like, working out and, like, staying in shape, but for what?
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, now what?
Like, you'd think after 15 seasons, you would just be on, like, a permanent vacay for, like, a solid couple years.
I know I would.
Yeah. So
and, like, even Jason Kelce has, like, he's lost so much weight.
Right.
And so I'm just like...
I would say, like, a defensive player, I feel like it might be easier to, like, jump back into it than an offensive player. Like, as far as, like, being fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I liked him. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And honestly, as much, like, we don't have Eagles hate personally. Like, we have no beef with the Eagles personally, which I know as Chiefs fans, you might not believe us, but we really don't. No, I think I speak on behalf of all. Nick Sirianni's annoying. Jalen Hurts is now annoying, but we used to ride for Jalen Hurts. Before he became annoying, we used to love him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you and I both were like, this guy's hard to hate. Now...
Right. I saw a tweet that was like, I think I sent it to you guys. Part of my take, Big Cat said, why does Jalen Hurts talk like he's a fortune cookie?
He does, like, it's like he read one book on stoicism and like, is like, this is his whole personality.
Yeah, it's bad. It's terrible to watch. So he's annoying.
Yeah.
And Nick Sirianni, I will prey on all of any angle of his downfall I can prey on.
Yeah. But the thing is like, I've never seen, like, a Nick Sirianni apologist. Like, even, like, the Eagles fans I know personally, like, no one's like, yeah, I love that guy. Like, you just can't. He's just such a hateable character.
Awful. There's no, what do they call it in movies? Like, there's no redemption arc for him.
No. He's just annoying. And those fucking visors.
Yeah, with his buzz cut.
I'm like, of course you're wearing a visor. You're the personified visor.
Okay, kind of following the football thing. A bit of positive news. Daniel Jones, I don't know if you guys know him, but he was just the poor man that had to be the quarterback for the Giants for the last, like, 3 seasons. I just, like, ask me what hell on earth would be, and I think it would be that. But he got cut in 2024, and now he's the starting quarterback for the Colts.
Yes.
And they're the best team in, hold on. They have the best record in football. They're 6-1. He's, like, in MVP conversations. So going from being on the worst team, getting cut, and then coming to be now in an MVP conversation, like, it's a Cinderella story.
Yes.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's thrown this season. He's thrown 10 touchdowns and only 3 interceptions. So, yeah. So I would definitely call it a Cinderella story. You marked that well. Keeping with football, the Raiders are ass.
Like, ass.
Yeah. Okay. This is where I am such a girl because, like, I have been known to be, like, tough love, kind of the hard ass sports mentality. But I was at the game. They played the Chiefs this past Sunday. And I will never like seeing someone lose that much. Like, that is where my empathy is just annoying. Like, I'm like, no, this is sad. Like, I don't like it. And listen, I'm a Max Crosby hater, just like any other reasonable person. But I don't know. Like, I watch it and I'm like, and maybe it's because I know athletes that have been through struggling seasons. And so I just, like, my heart, like, breaks for it. But I'm like, if my dad could hear me saying this about the Raiders, I know. But it just, I hate seeing, like, a double digit to 0 loss. Like, it just makes me sad.
Yeah.
You can disagree. That's okay.
Well, I agree to an extent, but if it's going to be any team that we have to face, thank God it's the Raiders, because if you guys don't know Chiefs history, like that is rivalry to its at its finest, and not because
It's like a vintage rivalry. Like it's always been. Yeah.
It's not a competitive rivalry, obviously, but like it's just the Raiders and the Chiefs have never gotten along. Like that's always a big week. Like Raider week in Kansas City is huge. So I don't feel bad for them. I am glad we did that to them. I honestly wish Andy Reid would have ran the score up more, keep Payton longer.
You think?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. We play with our food when we play the Raiders. Like we always are doing some fucking trick plays. Do you remember the year we got in a circle and did ring around the rosy and then it was called back, but we still scored on it?
Yeah.
So I don't know. And I feel like, just for reference, Girly Pops, we had 30 first downs and they had 3 and 1 was a penalty.
Yeah.
They ran 30 plays the whole game.
Yeah.
We had 30 first downs. So it's just an old-fashioned ass whooping. And if I were the Raiders, I would have given up.
Yeah. Which they didn't. There was still try. I think that's what made me the most sad. Like, I just, like, again, it's a rivalry. It runs so deep. So I feel crazy even saying that. But, like.
But that's nice of you.
Yeah. That is where my empathy, I'm just like, okay, can we just go home? Like.
Well, and it sucks because there are good players on the team. Max Crosby, one of the, if not the best defensive end, I don't know, pass rusher, whatever, in the league. And then they have Ashton Jeanty, who's their rookie running back. He was drafted, I think he was like the 7th pick. So, and then they have Brock Bowers, who is a second-year player, who's a tight end, who's supposed to be like the best tight end in the league.
They have some promising players. It's just obviously not coming through.
No.
Yes.
And it sucks, like they have a new coach, Pete Carroll, who's like respected in the league and has been in the league forever, but there's just something not clicking.
Right. High profile free agent acquisitions that people were, I don't know, hoping that the Raiders would come competitive again, which I think they haven't looked like complete shit. I mean, they did verse us. And I also think we came correct in a lot of ways. I mean, Pat got Offensive Player of the Week.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, he definitely played a good game against them. It's just, again, like, I think I've become just like a little girly girl, and I think that's sad, but whatever. That's
sorry.
sports.
Be better.
Yeah.
Kind of on more silly NFL news. Did you watch Joe Flacco and Aaron Rodgers play in the Icy Hot Bowl?
I actually didn't watch it, but you told me that that's what it was considered, and that's hilarious.
The Icy Hot Bowl is crazy, and it's because they're both over 40 years old, both quarterbacks, 40 and 41.
Vintage.
And it was a high-scoring game. Like, it was like over 30 points for both, almost a point for the age that they are by 10 years. But I just feel so bad for them, like, calling it the Icy Hot Bowl.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't feel bad for
they're old. They're
They
still performing, so, and, you know, Joe Flacco just went to the Bengals, and now he's showing up for them. Yeah. So, cool. Okay, so that rounds out our NFL corner.
Yes.
The only college football, I mean, we could go on and on, but we're not going to recap you. You have other things for that. Download the
I thought you were going to say, you have other things to do.
You have other things to do. You do. But you also have other things for that. Download the ESPN app if you need the college football stats. But we will say that Vanderbilt broke into the college football top 10 for the first time since 1947, which is cute.
That's
so cute. And there were a lot of upsets. We're not going to get into that because truly college football right now is wild. It's like a brain bleed. So go look it up. It's crazy if you need that kind of data to like go into a date with your college football alum that's Chloe's type that is wearing the polo. You need to just do your own research. That's not our job. But if you do want to hit them with, oh my gosh, Vanderbilt broke into the college top 10 for the first time since 1947, slay.
Yeah.
So
that is actually crazy to think about, though. 80 years.
Mm-hmm. It's like when KU did, so in 2023, they had a 4-0 record to start the season, and that was their first back-to-back 4-0 start since 1913.
No, my brain doesn't compute that. What do you mean? So wait, that happened in 2023?
Mm-hmm.
So over 100
Yeah.
years.
And it was so it was a victory over, oh my God, Oklahoma. It was Oklahoma. And that was their first win over like a top 10 school. And so they essentially like all of like the marquees on Mass Street, which Mass Street is like the main street that runs through Lawrence, Kansas, like KU's campus area. And like all the marquees had like KU football school. It was so
Honestly,
cute.
yeah.
But it's giving the same energy. It's like Vanderbilt. So I'm sure Vanderbilt's a fun place to be right now.
They are good. There was one Saturday.
Put that on bingo. We cosplay as college SEC or like top 10 football girls, and we like go and we like become t-shirt fans for like the weekend.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
T-shirt fans? Is that what you said?
Yeah, you've never heard that term?
No.
A t-shirt fan is like you buy the t-shirt for the weekend and you like go and like pretend like you're the fan.
I'm in. That's fun. Okay. Yeah. Deal. Go Vanderbilt.
Okay.
So the World Series is happening. I don't even know if it started yet, but I do know that it's coming, and it's the Dodgers again, LA Dodgers, and then the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yes.
So the question I want to pose, not so much to you because I know your thoughts, but like, are the same people that are mad about Bad Bunny performing at the halftime performance gonna be mad that the Toronto Blue Jays could win the World Series for America's pastime sport?
That's valid. That's a bar you've been thinking about. You've been holding on to that. She's like, get a load of this one.
I can't take credit. I did see someone else raise the question.
Oh.
But that's okay.
That's okay. You were inspired by
I was.
that statement. That's a good question. I think, how long have the Blue Jays have been around? For a very long time.
I would guess.
Yeah. I mean, it hasn't all baseball. I don't think there's any new teams.
At least 1985, because that's when we won the first World Series, our first World Series.
Right. It's been around
at least
for a while. It is America's pastime, as we always say.
I say at least 1985, like Jackie Robinson, like, what's the guy that's like the candy bar?
Babe Ruth. What's the guy that's the candy bar?
Like, I'm saying that, picturing them in the black and white where they're all talk like this. And do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Have you seen the Shane Gillis bit where he talks about when black people started playing in the MLB?
No.
And he was like, like it used to be all white guys.
Yeah.
And it was like a boring sport to watch. And then they let black men start playing it. And then they were like incredible.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, damn it. Okay, if you haven't seen that, look it up. You're going to watch it after this. It's so good.
Anyway, that's the first one.
Okay.
Go
so,
Dodgers and Blue
Yeah, who are you
Jays.
pulling for?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going Blue Jays.
Yeah, I mean,
In honor of Bad Bunny.
In solidarity with Bad Bunny from Puerto Rico, I'm going to the Toronto Blue Jays. I'm going Blue Jays as well, just because Dev. We have a personal friend.
We do.
Who played for them.
We sure do. We sure do.
You're like, me personally, Bad Bunny. Not our friend. But yeah, as a Blue Jay alumni.
Yeah. He'd be happy to hear that.
Yeah. Okay, well, so yeah, the World Series is going. Us, absolutely rooting for the Toronto Blue Jays for numerous reasons. All right, take us to the next.
Hockey started, so...
Same sentiment.
That's literally what my note said. Hockey started, so.
And we feel very passionate about that sport. Okay, hear me out though. I do want to get into it. It is like on my to-do list of things to be, which I know it's now been 2 years. It's been on the to-do list for 2 years. But first of all, the term boy aquarium for hockey as a sport, nothing's funnier than that. Whoever made that up.
Not one thing is funnier.
Nothing is funnier. And I want to participate. I just want to go and then witness it and be like, yes, boy aquarium. So we are going to go to a hockey game this year. I'm putting it on this year. No. I mean, there's only a couple months left.
It just started.
I know, but I said this year.
Oh, the year of 2025. The calendar year,
okay,
not
so
the fiscal year of hockey.
The fiscal year of hockey. We are going to a hockey game this season.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the Boy Aquarium.
Perfect. And we can do that because I'm off on Saturdays.
Oh my God, perfect.
I'm never
They
going to
play
stop.
on Saturdays? You know that?
Well, we can travel.
Okay, perfect.
Because we're going to go to
pick a hockey team and we go.
We're going to go to the Kansas City Mavericks? No.
That's true. You would love a Blackhawks game.
Would love.
So there's like, I did go to a few, and they were really good whenever I was in college. And they have like a blackout row where you like, it's...
Do you black out?
Yes. That's like the premise. And this was when they were really good. I actually don't know. Again, that's the last time I ever watched hockey was when I was physically there. And someone bought my ticket.
In college, so like 10 years ago.
Yeah, relax.
Well, same, but...
We don't have to put stats to it.
Whoa.
Whoa, what did I do to deserve that? Oh my God.
So we'll go to a hockey game.
Yeah, that's on the to-do list.
All right, next on the list.
The NBA is back. Switching gears.
Yeah.
The NBA is back, and LeBron was not present for the first time. I saw what you wrote here, that it was before Facebook was invented and like before YouTube was a thing. It's been so long. The internet made a collection of how long it's been to make us feel crazy. It was wild.
Yeah, so LeBron is hurt right now, and he said he wants to take his time coming back from this injury. But yeah, he hasn't started, or this is the first NBA opening night since 2002.
Yeah.
Where were you?
Where was I in 2002?
I was in second grade.
Then I was in third. Speaking of old, I mean, he's 40.
Talk about an icy hot bowl there. Who's your team? Who's your NBA team this year?
As I've like mentioned in the past, I've always just kind of been like a fan of the NBA. Like I've never really had a specific team. I always pull towards like
whenever Jason Tatum.
True, but he's not here this season. No, I always pull towards like some team when it comes to like playoff contention. Like I don't really care until then, to be honest. Like I'll pick if like a game's on that I want to watch. Like I'll tune in, but I don't have a team that I'm like getting notifications on my ESPN app.
No, same.
Yeah, but when it comes to playoffs, like I'm locked in. So I've been to an Oklahoma City game and they're very fun.
I've never been.
You want to put that on the list too?
Yes.
For 2026?
Yes.
NBA game?
I would love.
We could have a good NBA experience.
Fuck yeah. Say less.
Hockey? Don't know a person. Actually, I do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got a hockey hookup. That actually should be like a bingo. Like, can I get the hookup? Can one of us find a hookup for every sport?
You know what? You're on.
That'd actually be so... Like, that should be a TikTok series. So we make a bingo card for 2026 for name 3 players. And it's like, we have to get these organic connections to all of these different things.
Down.
And we cannot pay $1. Maybe like our travel fees, because like I can't have a man pay for my ticket unless it's like my fiance.
Sure. What? Sure.
Which I mean, he does have a sports connection, so it technically wouldn't be in admitting the rule.
Right. Okay. You're on.
Moving right along. MLS goes into playoffs.
Yeah.
We have, as mentioned, Sporting Kansas City did not make it, but I'll tell you who is a top contender.
Okay. Love to hear.
So we've got Philadelphia, San Diego, Vancouver, LAFC, and Inter Miami, of course. Messi.
Obviously.
And then the Seattle Sounders.
What? Sounders?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a good question.
It's kind of like a Steeler. What is
I feel like their logo is like a mermaid.
That makes sense.
Am I saying that because Starbucks is from Seattle and Starbucks logo is a mermaid? Am I getting those confused? Is the wine talking? I don't know. I think so.
Why don't you pour yourself another glass?
Okay, and the only other one that I felt was important enough to bring to the table was Stephen A. Smith is going to Good Morning America.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, I'm not shocked by it. Some people are, and some people have, like, extremely opinionated. Well, they have that about everything. But okay, like, yeah, I think we're going to see more of these like high level sports commentators expanding their media presence. And I think that's okay. Stephen A. Smith is an extremely polarizing personality, but I love him.
Same.
I think has he said things I like drastically disagree with? Yes. But I love the animation. I love the unapologetic, like no bullshit.
Part.
Like I love it. And he actually was just on this like political panel.
Yes, I watched it.
Oh my God. When he got up and walked away, I was like, I love him. Yes. So also that all makes sense to me. Like that he would be in a political framework, that he would be on Good Morning America. Like all of it makes sense. So I think it's cool.
I do too. Michael Strahan walked so Stephen A. Smith could run.
Absolutely. I'm always saying that. I'm always talking about Michael Strahan and Stephen A. Smith. Like that's literally proverb. I live by it.
There were rumors that Stephen A. Smith was like gonna run for president in 2028.
Why not? There are no rules.
Literally no rules, no parameters. Nobody gives a fuck. People very much do give a fuck. But, and you know what? Sure, let him.
He is loud enough, you know? So,
so
that's
true.
A prereq. And he mastered that. I don't know what his criminal record looks like, but, you know, that seems to be a prereq nowadays as well. And
or lack thereof.
Correct. I was saying that it's a prereq that you have to have a criminal record.
Oh, heard. I got it. Like, because typically you're like, do they know perfect?
Yeah, but now it's like, well, you know, we want them a little tarnished to keep the brand. I saw this tweet that was like Obama was unpresidential when he wore a tan suit, and Donald Trump is posting AI videos of him dumping literal shit on protesters in a helicopter.
How far we've fallen. Tan suit?
The world at large.
AI shit videos.
AI shit. Him dropping shit from a helicopter. And it's coming from him, the desk of him. So, yep. Anyway.
Oh my God. Sorry. While we're on the topic of AI again.
Yeah.
Did you hear that Jake Paul was behind?
Yes.
The videos of himself?
Yes. If you're his wife, are you not like, hey, listen?
But there were videos, like he posted a video of him talking about it and like asked her about it. And she was like, no, it's weird. I don't like it. Like blah, blah, blah. So like what?
It's an inside job.
The call is coming from inside the house.
Logan Paul's AI videos are an inside job. Like that's, I could vom and I am not even, our circles don't touch. Like,
yeah.
What? Okay, listen. What if, hypothetical,
I love this.
You rolled over in the middle of the night and your husband, actually, they're married. Your husband is editing an AI video of himself putting on makeup to then post from an Anon account.
Anon?
Anon. From an Anon account to then go on and make a public statement about that video. And you see it all. And the next day you're like, hey, listen, are you okay?
She has to be in on it.
She has to be.
Otherwise,
he had to have like ran the numbers on ChatGPT and been like, this is how much money we're going to make from this, sweetie. It's Turks and Caicos from here on out. And she's like, it's St. Bart's, but I'll settle. You know? Like, there's just no, like,
it's
that's
Turks
like,
and Caicos from here on out.
That's like, you're selling your soul at that point.
Yeah. Yeah. None of them are okay. Nobody.
But what's funny is we sat here and we were like, oh, at least he's in on the bit. That's funny. And now we're like, no, he was the bit.
We
were the bit.
He was so far in on the bit, he was creating the bit.
We were fucking bamboozled. Like, he is the bit. All right. So that rounds out our top sports stories.
And honestly,
there were a lot. Yeah.
There were.
We filled your plate today.
I was going to say, were you hungry? Because we fed you. Oh,
wow.
I don't like the way that I said that, but Our brains were right there.
But you took
get it.
You got
You
it.
said the plate, I said feeding.
They were eat jokes.
We ate.
Okay, so before we move into our silly segment, we have a sponsor, BetterHelp.
Yep.
And if you know anything about us as people, we are big. I'm being serious here. I'm not being jokey. We are big proponents of therapy, and we all have gone. We all genuinely believe in the power of therapy. But we just thought it was so silly that they were the first to reach out and say, yes, we'd love to sponsor your podcast. Without further ado, I'm going to give you a hypothetical. So you are a busy girly, and honestly, let's be real, finding a therapist is actually extremely difficult. People say, go to therapy, it's so good for you. And then you Google therapists in my area, and then if they take your insurance or not, or if you're paying out of pocket, it's all just like very confusing. And also finding a therapist that you jive with is hard.
Yeah.
Because you have to, it's like kind of like dating. Like you have to find somebody that you feel comfortable with. You have to find somebody that you feel like actually gets you. Yeah. They can't be too old. They can't be too young. Basically, BetterHelp kind of takes all of that out of the equation because you can speed date essentially to find a therapist, and it is all online. So it's super convenient. And so if you're feeling stressed, anxious, or just need someone to talk to, BetterHelp connects you with licensed therapists online on your schedule. Start your journey today toward better mental health at www.betterhelp.com. You can use code NAME3PLAYERS for 20% off your first month.
And that's name 3 players all spelled out.
Correct.
I mean, my therapist ghosted me, so I will be signing up.
That's What's worse, a man ghosting you or your therapist ghosting?
I'm going to go with my therapist because she knows my deepest, darkest secrets. She knows everything about me.
So did they just like not call you back?
So what happened was she was an intern.
What happened was
she was an intern, and I knew that. She was cheap as fuck. But she was good. So, like, whatever.
You got to start somewhere.
Right. And so she was like, so next week's our last visit. And I was like, huh? She's like, only for a little bit because I'm just, like, I just finished school. I'm waiting for my license to come through. I can't practice until, like, unless I'm in school or licensed. So this, like, waiting period. She's like, it should be like a couple weeks, like 4 max, whatever. And then like we'll reach out to you and we'll get everything scheduled. Well, that was like 5 months ago. So.
Oh, but you didn't have like your first appointment.
No, I did. Like I had seen her from October of 24, April. And then nothing.
Okay, so
BetterHelp.
BetterHelp.com. Okay, so for our silly segment, which we have not named, which we will name, we are doing our betrayal list because we don't love Kanye as a human, but this was absolutely iconic behavior, and we're going to take it and run with it. So we are giving you our betrayal list with a twist. We are going to give you our own betrayal list, 7 each, and then we're going to add 3 to each other's.
Yeah.
Honestly, yours came to me better than mine came to me.
And what
Which I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that says about me.
I'll ask my BetterHelp therapist. Full send. Honestly, they should pay us double because like we're truly sending it home.
Okay, are we alternating? Are we just wham bam thank you ma'am?
No. Full send.
Okay.
This isn't an alternating kind of style, I think.
Okay, so my betrayal list, first and foremost.
Is betrayal a hard word for you too?
Yes.
Same.
Betrayal.
My
betrayal list. Ew, I hate that. First up, Carrie Ann Inaba.
That's a good one.
From Dancing with the Stars. The fucking judge. You all know her. You all hate her.
Oh my God, Raegan, that's a good one.
Yeah, she makes my Tuesday nights hell. I hate listening to her talk. She gives backhanded compliments in a way I've never seen before. She hates all women on the show. Get off my screen, which rumors say she is. The next item on my betrayal list is my regrowth hair. Okay. I slicked my hair back for years whilst bleaching it. Okay? So double homicide. I wrecked my hair. So it's all coming back because I haven't bleached my hair in a while. Still slicking her back. Haven't bleached her. But the hairs that sprout from my head in a way that, like, there's no taming them. If you get a close-up look, they're all like ding, ding, ding.
I mean, I've never once noticed.
I'll send you a picture next time.
Okay. But at least it's growing.
And some are gray. So that's also triple
That's
homicide.
30, baby.
Okay. My next one is in reference to my new job, business casual attire. What do you mean I have to wear slacks?
In this year, 2025?
Because, yeah, and like it's not the type of slack or like trousers that are like slouchy with a little tee and a sweater draped over your shoulders and sneakers. It's like, no, I have to wear like slacks and a blouse.
Do you okay, blouse is a crazy word, but does match the vibe. Do you have to wear heels every day?
I choose to because, like, what am I going to wear? A wedge? Yeah. Business casual. On the same token, Microsoft Excel. Haven't been in her in a minute.
Have not been inside that bitch in a while.
And goddamn. No.
Yeah.
No. I don't want formulas. I don't want pivot tables. I don't want any of this motherfucker
What is
shit.
a pivot table?
I had to ask chat, my girl chat. I don't know. In my interview, they were like, you can do pivot tables, right? I was like, 100%.
You've never seen someone pivot in a table like I have. You personally will be astounded at my pivoting.
I can pivot the fuck out of a table.
They said, are you proficient in pivot tables? You're like, oh, honey, am I?
I live, eat, and breathe a pivot table.
Like, on my dating app, they said passions. I said pivot table.
And the gag is, when I looked it up, what are you picturing in your mind? A pie chart?
No.
Oh. Because that's what I was That's what I was pivoting. That's what I was picturing. It's just a formula in a cell. What were you picturing?
Nothing. I went to art school.
Okay. Next one. In Chloe, honestly, this is just an ode to Chloe. Netflix releasing new shows one episode at a time.
Okay.
You disagree?
Yeah.
Why? Then put it on cable. Put it on
Cable
Bravo.
isn't real anymore.
It
though.
is. I watch Bravo shows on cable once a week, all the time. Put it on there.
Next one.
Instagram showing me posts from 3 weeks ago.
Okay, see, you have that problem. I don't.
I'm seeing posts from October 3rd. I don't care. And then finally, Megan and Cardi dropping fire albums after Hot Girl Summer. Mm-hmm. I'm pissed. I mean,
No,
Megan's isn't out yet. It comes out on Friday, today. And it's called Lover Girl, so it could only be bangers. But, like, what do you mean?
No, the timing is strange.
You couldn't do that during the summer?
Like, this isn't a fall album. I'm listening to Bon Iver.
Yeah, I'm not outside shaking my ass.
Yeah.
Okay. So mine for you. Your first list of betrayal, Lyft and Uber.
I almost had that on my list, but I deleted it because we went down to 7.
And a Lyft or an Uber hates to see Vic coming.
Hates me. I did something so bad to both of those.
We don't know why. Every time. Vic and I live relatively in the same area. I can get an Uber from my house in 6 minutes. Vic has to wait 30 minutes and then
They cancel.
At the 4-minute mark. Every
Also, I
time.
never once had an issue when I lived downtown. Never once.
Okay, next one. Driving laws.
Yeah.
Vic has had her passport for 3 years now. Won't get a new license.
Yeah.
It expired.
I have had a license in between. Like, I have had.
And then you
I
lost
do have a license.
it.
But I haven't had I had a physical ID in between that time, and then I lost it.
Yeah. You're legally allowed to drive. Just
I don't have the representation, which also could be a ticket.
It
so
is.
You're right.
It is driving without a license. Mm-hmm. But the gag is why it's on your betrayal list. The reason you won't get it is because Vic has to retake her driver's test.
Yeah. The whole thing. Not just like the computer thing. Like, I have to sit in a car with someone.
Yeah. Okay, this one, your family group chat. If the Bengals are playing or there's an election.
No, you can keep it. That's so good. That's so good. That was so funny.
They just have differing views on football.
Did you make that up
and
or
politics.
did the group
No,
chat
that
help?
one was all me.
Okay, that was so good. Oh my God, that's so funny. No, yours were funny. That was so good. Okay, are you ready
I'm
for
ready.
mine? Okay, my betrayal list is AirPods.
Mm-hmm.
I got a new iPhone the other day. My Bluetooth connections, I had 7 pairs of AirPods on my Bluetooth. Like, I went through them because I was like, okay, we don't need all these Bluetooth things. Like, every car I've connected to, every speaker, whatever. Me personally, why have I, a 31-year-old woman, had 7 pairs of AirPods and I've never once lost a pair? They've either broken or like I've just advanced to the next level. Isn't that crazy?
That is wild.
And I also, why were we ever so against a cord? Like, I don't understand. Like, I love corded headphones, and I'm now like, I'm over myself being over the cord. Like, I'm just like,
Oh, it gets in my way. Then I
Doing
drop a weight.
what?
Working out. What
oh
do you
no,
mean?
working out, I get that. Like lifting,
Oh.
I wear my, if I'm like strength training, I'll wear my over the ear headphones, like my Bose noise canceling headphones. 7 pairs of AirPods and not one to show for it. I'm done.
And also, that's so much money.
Yeah, I thought about that as well. Also, they get so disgusting, and if you think
Yeah.
that you are the exception to that, you're lying. Okay, AirPods. I'm just over them. I'm not rebuying them. If they're a gift, sure. I'm not repurchasing. Tuesdays, the day.
As opposed
At
to
large.
the character.
Tuesdays at large.
Fuck 'em.
Monday, yeah. So Mondays, I'm like, I honestly love Mondays. I'm like, let's hit the ground running. Yeah, my type A ass is like, I'm a new bitch.
Let me rejoice in this year Monday.
Truly. I love a Monday. I never get to like the gym more joyfully. Like, I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's kill this Monday. I know you hate that. I hate that.
No,
that
I
about
don't hate it. I admire it. It
Yeah.
could never be me.
No, I love a Monday. I love filling out, like, I love, like, switching the little day into my planner. I love it. I love, like, a fresh week. It's a fresh start. I feel so energized. Tuesday? I have a whole week ahead. the buzz of Monday has worn off.
The high is gone.
The high is gone. And now I have a whole fucking week to keep this act up. I have to stay motivated for the next 4 business days?
There, now that you say it, like a Tuesday, you're staring down the barrel of a gun.
100%. Monday, I'm like, I'm a brand new person. Nobody can touch me. I'm fresh as fuck. Tuesday, I'm like, hold on. I
have to do this 4 more times?
And then, so then Wednesday comes and I'm like, oh, it's hump day. Like, I'm halfway there. Thursday, it's Friday Junior.
Yeah.
Friday, I'm living.
Yeah.
So, this is a big one. Okay, so everyone I know, like all the girlies I know, have that one comfort cup. We both have ours sitting right next to us.
We do.
Next to our wine, a little bit further from the wine glass, is the comfort cup. I hate to tell you this. I hate to be the one to tell you this. The dishwasher is not hitting that lid like you think it is. It's not.
Don't tell me that.
No, it's disgusting. So I don't have the Stanley or the like Hydro Flask. What is it? What's the one that everyone else has? Hydro Jug. I have the simple modern one. It's like the minimal branded one. And I have a couple of them. I undid mine, which I put electrolytes in mine sometimes, which maybe be contributing to this problem. But I got it out of the dishwasher the other day and I was like putting away the other cup and I happened to take a close look at the lid and there was black mold all around the top. Like, so there's like a suction section that you can like take off the lid. It was literally black, dude, like sludge.
That's like, are you okay?
I don't know. I mean, no, at
We'll
large.
find out.
But
At large.
next on my list is laser hair removal.
Oh, I've never done it.
Well, I paid like probably, it was like close to $5,000 for my whole body. Yeah,
Whoa.
you didn't know this?
I mean, I knew that you did it, but I
Yeah.
had no concept of it.
I did like pretty much my whole body and paid outright like $5,000, and it all came back. Went once a month for like 2.5 hours and got painfully lasered, like everything, and it all came back. I have since purchased a IPL device like myself, and I do it once a week, and it's like I still have to shave, but like it's so much less. As you know, I was a hairy girl.
Yeah.
So it's so much less, like so much. I shave once a week now. It's literally a scam. It's a scam. Like you cannot convince me otherwise. It's a fucking scam. So betrayal,
Yeah.
obviously.
Number one.
My phone battery.
Yeah.
Which I will say
today, your laptop battery.
I mean, my batteries in general. Like me and chargers have never like fucked with each other, but I did get the new iPhone, and I will say the battery it's great. Like you can plug it in for 10 minutes and you're set, which is made for me. But yeah, you're right. I'm changing it. Not just my phone battery, but batteries in general.
Vic, like when she had her condo, like we would go over there, get ready, pregame, go out. So all of this time we're at her place, outlets galore.
They would plug in my phone. Like they would find my phone and plug it in.
Because if we didn't, she wouldn't. And then we'd be in the Uber on the way to wherever we were going. She's like, oh my God, my phone's at 10%. Every time.
But that is a little thing about me. My phone battery.
Yeah.
Tequila soda extra lime. So I don't know how to preface this without making me sound like I have a problem, but like I also just don't drink as much as I used to, but like the way I personally can suck down a tequila soda extra lime like it's water, I think it's from a lot of practice, and
it's the extra lime.
It's the extra lime. It actually was on like I did a do's and don'ts list. That's kind of similar. Last year, and it was on my don'ts list. I'm still here. I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
It didn't make it. It did not make it.
It's hard to quit.
It's hard to quit, but it's just always my go-to drink if I'm like really going for it, if I'm really going out, and it has betrayed me so many times. But yet I'm still here. So tequila soda extra lime. And then should have versus should have.
I notice this about you all the time.
Really. A lot of people do. And a lot of people have brought it to my attention. And I consider myself a pretty competent person, highly educated person, even grammatically. Should have versus, sorry. Should have versus should have. I always say should have.
Yeah.
Instead of should have. So just know that I know. Like, know that I know that you know that I know. Like, we're all in the know.
Yeah, and that's fine.
So that is my
It's like people
list.
that mix up there, and there.
Okay, let's not put me in that same camp. I do know the difference between there, and there.
I
just really, like, there's something about the small town Missouri in me that just, like, does not register of and have as different. So
Sure.
should of and should have really fuck with me.
Yeah. We love a self-aware queen.
Okay, for you.
What? I'm scared.
I said
My betrayal list.
stairs.
Why?
In parentheses, I said on a first date.
Okay. I didn't know we were taking shots. So I fell down the stairs on one first date. Sue me.
And it was the first one that came to me. I was like, stairs have betrayed her.
Oh my God. I thought you were going to go like a walking joke. I hate walking. No, that was
just stairs.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I said chat GPT, but in the way that it's bad for the environment. And that really put a damper on.
It really fucks me up. Every time I talk to my girl chat, I'm like, God, I'm killing plants or something.
Or something.
The possibilities are endless. Energy? And what does energy do? For real, tell me.
I'm laughing so deeply in my core right now. Like, I'm killing plants.
When I say ignorance is bliss with this, truly bliss. So much ignorance.
I don't know if it's the plants inherently that are getting the shit into the stick here, but yeah, it's using a lot of energy and using a lot of water. So, yeah. Murder mystery games.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them. I fucking hate that. Love the camaraderie. Love hanging out with my friends. Don't pin me down to a 4-hour board game. Shut up.
You're like, is this capital punishment? What did I do to deserve this?
Like, oh, I have to fucking think to hang out with you guys? No. I have to use critical thinking skills?
Like, I came here to vibe.
I came here to hang out with my friends, not solve a murder.
True.
But it is sad because, like, you guys love it, and I just can't be a part of it. But
I wouldn't say, like, when they brought it up, our friend group, like, pitched to do it again. I wouldn't say I was, like, jumping for the opportunity.
Okay,
because
speak up. Why am I the only one then?
No, because I feel like mine is because, like, I'm overly competitive, and I felt like people weren't bringing the same energy to the table. And I'm not going to, like, exert myself when, like, I'm getting shit. You know what I mean?
Were you glad that I sat out at the end of?
Yeah. I mean, if you weren't going to give it 100, like, I'd rather you give nothing. I'd rather you give 0.
Yes, so, give us nothing.
Give us nothing. Literally, that's me. Give us nothing. That's fine. As long as you're aware that you are giving 0%, that's okay.
Yours were so much funnier.
No, I thought yours were good.
Good.
Okay, well, that was our betrayal list. Those are the things that have betrayed us. Apple, if you want to reach out, I'm open to conversation, but until then, I mean, I said what I said. I feel like it was a good episode.
I do too, so.
Okay, well, thank you so much for listening to another episode of Name 3 Players. We hope you learned a little bit about what's happening in sports, but mostly what's happening in our brains. You can find our episodes on Spotify every other Friday and follow us on Instagram at Name 3 Players. And until next time, bye.
Bye.